สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะเราก็มาพบกับวิดีโอใหม่ล่าสุดกันแล้วนะคะวิดีโอนี้เป็นวิดีโอ Q&A ค่ะก็อย่างที่ดิฉันเคยรับปากกับทุกท่านไว้ว่าถ้าครบ 1,000 Subscribe เมื่อไหร่เราจะมาทำวิดีโอ Q&A นะคะอันนี้เป็นวิดีโอ Q&A วิดีโอแรกนะคะก็อาจจะตะกุกตะกักหรืออาจจะติดขัดอะไรบ้างก็ขออภัยไว้ณที่นี้ด้วยนะคะค่ะเรามาเริ่มคำถามแรกกันเลยนะคะก็คือเราพบกันได้อย่างไรนะคะ How did we meet each other?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Wow. We met online. I was going to come up with some convoluted lie about where we met. A bar, or on the street, or in jail. That would be good. But no, we met online. Yeah, it was during COVID. And we both found ourselves on the same website. And then we found each other on that same website. And there we are.
Yeah, and what made you decide to join a dating website?
Well, I decided I wanted to find the perfect wife, perfect woman. I had been choosing the imperfect woman on purpose because it's easier to leave the imperfect woman. Just say, goodbye, let's divorce. But then I decided, no, I need to find the perfect one and stay with her forever for the rest of my life. And so that's why I went on that website.
Okay. And what qualities were you looking for when you were choosing a woman?
6 qualities. I was very specific. I wanted someone who was well educated, either a master's degree or a PhD, because that was my shorthand to determine whether she's a serious person, serious about life, a good person. Not a great way to measure that, but it was the best I had. She needed to be about my age, within, roughly 5 years older or younger. She needed to have children who were old and raised already, like I have. She needed to...
Okay, could you explain more than that why you need the woman who have old children already?
Good question. So I wanted her to understand me and for us to understand each other, really. And I knew that someone who'd never had children couldn't. And I would love to have young children also, but I just didn't feel like I have time left to spend on that, to do it right. And because I want to do other things. So I figured if she has adult children, she'll understand what it's like to have kids, to raise them, to need to be with them, to need to hang out with them and their kids, my grandkids, and live near them and that type of thing.
Okay. And the fourth reason?
The fourth thing, she needed to be able to travel, either be retired or be able to retire soon so that we could live other places, the United States, Europe, Thailand, wherever we wanted to live, which is something I want to do. The fifth thing, she needed to be from a different country, or at least from a different culture, but living in my country. And the reason I needed that is because I knew already, I had traveled quite a bit, I had had a wife from a different country, had girlfriends from different countries, and I knew that I wanted that difference in culture. I wanted the different language, the different perspective, kind of a puzzle for me to solve, something to keep me very interested forever.
You need a woman who different culture because you are different, right?
Maybe.
Okay.
Or I like different. And then the sixth thing, อยากผู้หญิงสวยและก็ or at least who takes care of herself and is tries to be clean and is serious about her looks and her health, healthy. exercise, etc. And beautiful wasn't required, but I happened to get beautiful also.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And specific question: how many women you talk with when you are on the dating website? How many women?
I think a total maybe of 40 that I talked to. 20 that I talked on the phone to. So I threw away the first 20 or 40 or 20, came down to 20, talked to them on the phone, threw away half of those after that. So now I was down to 10 and threw away, 3 or 4 of them. So I was down to about 7, a handful anyway. And we just happened to meet during COVID after a painful quarantine in the cheapest hotel in Bangkok. And because I don't like my yak jainin,
Fancy hotel.
Yeah, fancy hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And we.
Do you mind if I ask you about what nation, what woman came from? You talked with?
2 from Mexico, 1 from Indonesia, 1 from Brazil, 1 from Colombia, 1 from China, and 7 from Thailand. No, just joking. And 1 from Thailand.
Okay. Thailand is the winner.
Thailand's the winner. I won. I know I won. I don't know.
Okay. What did you think about Thai woman
Before? Well, I had spent a lot of time in Thailand during and after the tsunami, and I knew that they were beautiful. There were many beautiful Thai women. I loved the ka, the sawati ka, the siang song. Wow, super. And I had taken a ride with someone in Chiang Mai, a taxi, taxi. And he had said, "Oh wow, if you're ever looking for another wife," I wasn't at the time because I was married, but if you're ever looking for another wife, choose a Thai woman. Tamai, I said, and he said, "What? Thai women are beautiful." I knew that already. Thai women will cook for you and are great cooks. That turned out to be true. And they're beautiful. The third thing was that Thai women tam nuat and will tam nuat samlap kun tuk wan.
You mean massage?
Massage.
Yeah.
But anyway, they'll do massage, they'll massage you. Oh wow, you'll be the happiest man in the world. That was a lie. Go home. 100%. And then number 4 was that they are loyal and they require loyalty, but they're also loyal and devoted. And I found that to be true.
Okay, thank you very much. Next question. This is a long question. I have to use the paper. What do you think about couples from different cultures and languages trying to build a life together and maintaining their marriage long term?
Okay. Well, I knew a lot about that already before Chirachaya and I met, because I had intercultural relationships, had lived other places for years, 6 years maybe total, and so I knew already that it was difficult. But I also knew that it was a requirement for me. I have to have that. I had to have that. I'm glad to have that. And but I knew it would be hard, especially for you, because you didn't have as much experience with other cultures as I.
Yeah.
And there are difficult things. For instance, if you have a dog together, or a dog's over here somewhere, do you teach that dog to shake, like in the Western style, or do you teach it to why? And I think the answer is you have to teach it both things. If you speak Thai to your children, you have to speak English to your children. If you eat Thai food, you have to eat Western food as well. And it's worked out well because, you know, it's possible that someone just couldn't be compatible in those ways, that they couldn't live in Thailand because it's too hot and humid, or they couldn't live in Montana because it's too cold and dry, that they couldn't eat Western food because, you know, it's not very good compared to Thai food, or that they couldn't eat Thai food because it's too spicy, or they can't eat pork or whatever. Luckily, we're very, very compatible in those ways, and I think the answer continues to be you do both. You learn my language, I learn yours. You learn my way to eat, I learn yours. I teach your family, you teach my family, etc.
What you want to suggest the Thai woman who want to marry with foreigner, and how they choose the man, the guy who is not spam, who's real, not fake.
Right. Well, we've found that there are a lot of Thai women who, and maybe women in general, but Thai women who are looking for a sugar daddy, for gold digging. That's not very nice to say, but I think can be the case. A lot of women, the first question they ask is to you, how much is he giving you? How much does he pay you? How much money does he earn? What kind of car do you have in the United States? And so if you're looking for that, you know, you look at his bank account and then you make dang sure it's true. But if you're looking for love and you're looking for forever, then I think you need to look much harder, and you need to meet him in your country, meet him in his country, meet him around his friends and around your friends and around your family and around his family. And you need to know really well what he's like in every circumstance, because it's possible that he isn't go home and that you won't be happy. So you have to know everything, including maybe spying on him a little bit, follow him around a little bit and see what he does when he's not with you. Is he real? Is he going to see some other woman? Or is he really devoted? Make sure.
Yeah. Thank you baby. Thanks a lot ค่ะวิดีโอนี้ก็เป็นการสัมภาษณ์ถึงทัศนคติของชาวต่างชาตินะคะว่าเขามีทัศนคติในการเลือกคู่ครองที่มาจากต่างประเทศต่างวัฒนธรรมอย่างไรดิฉันก็หวังว่าจะเป็นประโยชน์กับทุกท่านไม่มากก็น้อยนะคะอาจจะมันเป็นความคิดเห็นของชาวต่างชาติเพียงคนเดียวอาจจะไม่ครอบคลุมทุกสถานการณ์หรือเหตุการณ์ของแต่ละคนแต่ดิฉันก็หวังว่ามันจะเป็นข้อคิดและแง่คิดในการเลือกและตัดสินใจได้บ้างแล้วก็ในวิดีโอนี้ก็ขอจบเพียงเท่านี้พบกันในวิดีโอถัดไปค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
Yeah, not mustache. Not beard. I probably mispronounced it. I wanted airplane.
Remove it a little bit, right?
Okay.
Perfect.
Actually, no.
Oh, baby.
I didn't, but I tried. No, I'm just joking. I did find it with you.
Thank you.
In the still of the night, I think of you. My heart beats with every thought of you. You're the one I can't let go. In your arms, I find my home. Love, sweet love.